You. How are you doing? Thanks for coming back. Much appreciated. Yeah, sorry about that. Before. How are you doing, Paul? Don't know yet, right? Amanda's back. Thanks for coming back, Amanda. Paul, Yvonne. Right. Okay. Biker is coming back on. Just taking a bit of time out and trying to figure things out as well. Very strange. It's happened before. And it happened regular. I think every live almost for at least 8, 9, 10 lives. Then it stopped for ages and it's just come back again. And then I've had people saying, you know, strange stuff's going on with them as well in that chat, things like that. So I don't know what to make of it yet. But I just don't know how anyone can like cut my live off and stop me from actually highlighting a comment in the chat and things like that. Bit weird. Anyway, Wolf's back. How you doing? John, how you doing, John? John's here. Always puts a smile. Oh, look, I can do it. I can do it now. Look. It weren't allowing me to do this before. Just doing that and then it all went down. Bit weird. Right. So, Ark, if you're still listening, please come back on for a chat later on. It's only 20 to 10, so whoever you might have been, good try. You'll probably try again, won't you? What are you scared of? Oi, James. Where's Eamon tonight? Tell me how you doing as well. Not always mess with man. Good narratives. Mick Brown, hiya. It's not Paul. It's not right. Something definitely not right. And even though I don't know much, I would know from this side if there was or if there wasn't. Just don't know what it is. But it's a somebody. Good to see you, James. It's just gone all light again. Did you notice that? Or is it my webcam? Okay, I'll put the link in. No doubt Amanda will be back on, I reckon. Michael! How are you doing, Michael? Can I say to you, thanks very much indeed for being around for so long, for being so supportive. It means a lot. Did you notice it, Amanda? Could be. I don't know. Good for you. Good for you. Right, just... Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to bring Amanda on. And I just need to deal with something again. Just please bear with me, guys. All right. Amanda, she's better than what I am at hosting a live stream. So it's Amanda's time now to take over. I'll sort some of this shit out, and I won't be long.
Hello. I'm back.
You ready to take it away?
Well, I don't know about that, but if you need to disappear off to do what you need to do, then, I'll talk to the chat and what have you.
I know you will, of course you will. Michael, you'll have to argue with Biker about that one, but there is no co-host now, so when I go off, there's only one host, and that's Amanda for now.
I'm just a
sorry, Amanda, I'm sorry, but I do need to just stop.
It's all right, pal.
So I won't be able to relax, yeah?
Just relax, Dino. We've got this.
Thank you. I'm doing my best, right? It won't be long before we get back in the flow, right?
It's all right. Don't panic. We've got this.
We have got this.
We've got this, Dino. Do what you need to do.
It's all yours.
All right, love. See you in a little while.
No
Good evening, everybody in the chat. Hope you're all well. Who have we got in here? Oh, Michael. Hello, love. How are you? You all right? You all right, love? Hi, local. Good evening to you. Been and got me fresh loaf today. Thanks ever so much, Duck. Good evening, Mr. Paul Hutt. Hope you're well. Excuse me. Are we up with Yvonne? You're right there, love. I see you. And Paul, of course. Can't forget Paul. Anybody else so I can't see right now. Hiya, John. Good evening to you. Hope you're well. Good evening to you as well, Ronald, yet again. Oh, we've done the Migrant Hotel today. I wonder how that went. Be interesting to, bless you, see your video. I'm presuming that you're going to be putting a video out there, Michael. So I'd look forward to looking at that. Maybe one of the mods could share your link, if possible. Oh, UK transparency. It's about time. We've been waiting for you. Only kidding. Hope you're well anyway. Could you put Michael's link out in the chat for us, please, love? One of you kind moderators out there. Oh, I'm beeping it. Oh, beep, beep, beep. It's all going on here. Friday. So tune in on Friday. Michael, a bit of all sorts, has been to a hotel full of the migrants, and hopefully we'll give him a bit of support like he supports others. Oh, I thought they nearly called the police on me. Luckily, they got educated. Well done there, Michael. Well done, my friend. Glad you educated him. Don't give too much away. Don't let the cat out of the bag. Oh, you up, Lottie? You all right, love? Oh, Nottingham, Mansfield Road. I can't hear you, Dino. You're muted. It's in Nottingham.
That's not too far away.
No, it's not too far away from me, that. Do you know the rules on flying model aeroplanes? Do you know? No, I've never flown one. You there, Dino?
Oh, no, sound mate.
You're taking piss now, aren't you? Do you know why? Do you know why I know? Because when you went that did an expression with your mouth, it like made a click. See?
Sorry.
You were back trying to set me up, aren't you? No, I'm joking.
Carry on, Amanda. It's brilliant.
Do you know Mansfield Road? It was there. Yorkshire Road's been there. Okay, yeah. I know where Mansfield Road is, Michael. It's not that far from me, to be honest. I think the rules are avoid crashing. Now, I don't know the rules on flying a model aeroplane because, again, I suppose that's down to weight and whatever. I'm not sure. I've never been into that. Oh, Yvonne is back. Look at this.
Hello.
Hello, love. You all right?
Yeah, you see UK's to you about me, the cheeky get.
What's he say? I must admit. Did he?
He told you to ban me because I was on panel, the cheeky bugger.
What's he like?
It's because I'm #1 mod. He doesn't like it.
Just imagine if I flew a drone over the hotel.
He's jealous. He's just jealous.
Is that what it is?
He is jealous because I'm #1
as
mod. He
good as
doesn't like
Yvonne.
it.
He is as good as Yvonne, actually, but Yvonne insists that she's #1.
You always say I'm #1. Don't take the piss.
Well, I used to, but
Mick.
since UK, you know, I mean, I don't know now. I've just started to choose, really.
We've got to let UK be joined.
No, there's only one #1.
Who's that UK? Go on.
Shut up, Yvonne. There's one managing moderator. Yvonne.
Amanda,
Who's
don't
that?
laugh at him.
Is that you or you care? Stop
Don't
crying
laugh
over
at
it.
him.
Gosh, what's she like?
Have you seen where he's put? I think she bloody owns the YouTube now since she got a super spanner. You see that?
Honestly,
No,
it's
not
gone
seen
to her head.
it.
It's gone to her head. Tony's back in. Cheers, mate.
He's a cheeky bugger, isn't he?
Well, you know, what can I say?
Tony, yeah.
He's my mate, really, UK. He really is.
He's a good lad anyway.
Coming back.
What's up, do you know?
No, I'm just catching up. I'm saying to Ronald's come back in. Michael's the Tony's come back in. Lottie's come back in. Paul is there. John's there. Paul's there with the link. Is that Michael's channel? Yeah, it is.
Well, hopefully it is because he's having a thing on Friday. He's been to a migrant hotel. He's been filming there.
Ah.
So that'd be interesting.
Amanda asked someone to put a link in, so Paul's put it in for her.
So is
He's
that
a
the
good
video
lad,
link?
isn't he?
Yeah. Right. Okay.
No, I think that's his channel because I don't think you're allowed.
Oh.
Somebody keeps saying about sharing live links or video premieres or something of that nature. I don't know. Anyway, so I always ask for the channel and then people have to search for the video because he might not have done it yet, you know, edited it if he's only been today.
Mm-hmm. I do. Feedback.
Hey.
1, 2.
3, 4.
5,
1,
6.
2. Testing. Testicles. 1, 2, 3.
In the place to be.
4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9.
Oh,
10.
you can count, can you?
Dino, what's weather doing near you right now? I've
Oh,
only
fuck
asked.
off, biker.
No, shut up. I've only asked you. I've just had a text message from electricity people saying that there's a weather warning on and we could be due for some electricity outages tonight.
I've not had that.
Yeah, we've got it.
Anyway,
Wait, you're taking the mic, biker, sorry.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I just wondered which.
It's perfectly normal out here. Well, not
I just
normal.
wondered we our lights sort of getting brighter and dimmer. I'm just wondering if you're getting like surges.
we
Hey,
could be a stage.
But no, outside, no, it's it looks clear.
Yeah, it's not here. It's
all the lights are on, and
it's well overcast here. But it's not happening yet. Anyway, I sent you a little clip. I took a ghost tube of your live just then with just you and Amanda on it, and you've got a person sat outside there.
Which side?
It was flicking from both sides. I just sent you it. It's only a couple of seconds long, but you can see it. It's in your WhatsApp, mate. Let's have a quick look.
Oh, you like to do things off the cuff. Look, you only need to be scared of the living, Yvonne. Wrong one, other one. It's the dead can't hurt you. It's the living that do, Duck. Don't be worried about them.
Oh, no, I'm not worried about the dead.
You
I'm
tied
not.
it too tight, Duck.
It's nice that.
It might be for you, but it ain't for me, and I loosen it. It's alright, I'll go and tie my shoelaces. Come on, Nun. Can't even tie them. Come on, bend over, bitch, and get it done.
Just get a fucking shoelace tie on, will you?
Yeah, that was a bit
Do as you're told.
I do. I'll have
here,
to.
like right in front, and then
Oh.
one at the side, but the one that's right in front here.
No, that one in front, you mate, showing up, but the ones to the side,
Oh,
weren't you? The little fingers to the side of you.
Hmm.
That's the one I was talking about.
Settle down. Settle down.
right, come on, chill out. Or is it that's chill out? I feel awkward now.
Tell them.
Biker,
Yeah.
there's a
Those were the
comment.
days, Mick.
There's a comment in the chat.
Yeah, no, I've just seen it, love.
It's fake account, love.
What about Britain audits?
Yeah.
Roger that, yes.
Yes. I could tell.
That's fair to say.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Because he would put that in.
No, well, it's just.
All right, I've only just seen it. Sorry.
Well spotted, Amanda. I can't even look on my phone. I'm stupid, me. Can't do both.
Darling, I can't look on my phone. I have a
Yes.
PC.
Yeah, but I'm on my phone, you see, so.
Well, I'm on my phone on here,
Oh well, that explains it then.
but I'm using my PC over there at all. I'm multitasking. You know how it is. Bit
Well,
like Eddie,
women
you
have
know.
to, don't they?
Well, you know.
Men can't.
Well, exactly.
Well, apart from biker can.
Yeah, as he's doing all sorts back there.
Well, it
Oh, he
has.
does do all sorts.
Smoking, pouring wine, rolling cigarettes, and
Yeah.
smoking them.
Anyone would think that he was Lord of the Bloody Manor or something?
He is.
He is.
Eh?
He is.
No, he's not.
He is.
isn't,
He's
though.
Lord
No,
Farquaad.
he's not.
Yep.
I was having a
Multitask.
joke there, but no, he lives in a tent at the back of a caravan in the middle of nowhere, in between Lancashire and Yorkshire. Can't make his mind up.
He's not a Yorkshire man, really, are you, biker?
He bloody is, you know. Why do you think he's so stubborn and, you know?
He's not stubborn, biker.
He's a true Yorkshireman, he's biker. No, true Yorkshireman.
Biker's not stubborn.
Pardon?
He's not stubborn at all.
Right, okay, Yvonne, yeah, okay.
You're more stubborn than biker.
Well, that's fine. I don't mind. I can admit it. Yvonne, are you stubborn?
Nope.
Yes.
Well, you can't
Oh,
admit
we
it.
know.
What, Amanda?
That Amanda B in chat. I hold a license to use radio. I'm not going to give me details over here.
There we go. It's not
Oh,
a man-
I've seen it. It's all right, Chris. We'll keep an eye.
What's going on?
You see
Right,
what,
the link's there if anyone wants to come on.
what she thinks I can do, right, is tell her what license it is, what I hold, so that they can go onto a website, look up my license, just the class, and then pinpoint it to Sheffield, get me call sign and my address. But I'm sorry, mate, but my address ain't on there. It's nowhere on internet. And if you did manage to find it, right, then God help you.
Why is someone being horrible to you, Amanda, in the chat?
No, love, no.
No, I just think it's information gathering and
Lizzie.
some things are private. They don't have to, you know, it might be an interest of yours, but it's someone's personal thing.
Die.
Why would you want to know that? I suppose. But
No, another one to
Maybe
Amanda.
you just in, you know, maybe you're just interested, and you know, you want to, you know.
Yeah, but if you were an amateur, the only reason you'd want to know what class of amateur you are is if you're an amateur, and I don't believe.
You're an amateur radio operator yourself. So you won, Mandy B.
Amanda, there's another one to you, love.
Oh, the Luton.
If it's Monday, if it's something personal, just leave it out on here. So
Yeah, leave Amanda alone.
I don't think you mean anything bad or anything. It's just personal questions when everyone's talking to each other. It's not yours and someone else's conversation. It's everybody's. So kind of blend it in without personal questions coming into it. Unless those personal questions are, you know, a fair question like, you know, what colour hair have you got and shit like that. But when you're talking about stuff that could lead to, you know, further details on someone, it's...
I don't know anybody called Lizzie anyway. Sorry.
It might be honest, it might be genuine, but
Well, yeah, it could be genuine. I don't know, but I don't know anybody called Lizzie anyway.
when you ask for somebody's class of license, it's like asking for the second name.
Oh, hubby's a G7. Oh, okay.
Basmo.uk.gb. How you doing, mate? Thanks for subbing and all that. Love your videos. Nice one, and thanks for your comments as well. Basmo, sub to him. Sub to that guy. He's all right.
Well, back. What have I missed?
Oh, you bloody back now, are you?
Yeah, let's go to bed.
A couple of questions being asked towards Chris and Amanda, and it just sounds a bit like information gathering. Chris was just saying, you know, we don't want to tell you what you're asking and just leave it at that. And do you know someone call this? And it's like, I said,
right, I see it now.
Leave
Yeah.
that out, and it's like, you know, we're not on here for that. And you know, it's a personal thing, but you can always ask certain personal things. So there's a difference between that and hubby's a G7. What does that mean?
It could be genuine. It could be genuine, Dino. At the end of the day, you might be just genuinely interested, but
yeah, that's what I said. Yeah,
it's not something with the art over there anyway.
No, it's all right. I think there's no harm meant, actually, because I think Mandy's been in before. No worries, Mandy. It, probably through innocence you're asking, and you know, but it can give personal stuff away, and probably an innocent question out of interest, but you've had the answer, and you know, we don't want to say, you know, type of thing, and that should be it.
Anyway, I'm a full licensee, so
no one's having a go at you, you know. Thanks for your politeness anyway, Mandy. Amateur radio license, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know much about that, but Baz, tell us all about it if you want, mate. Yo! Good on you, Michael. Mandy, that's it. No worries. No one's judged you on anything bad, you know. We can all ask questions and think, shit, what have I said? What have I done? I didn't mean it, like I didn't realise. Shit, you know. We all do it. Only just seen your no worries, UK. Yeah, just that, and it's still important as well. But take your time and.
Well, I remember Tricky Tree. From way back when.
Tricky Tree?
Yeah, do you remember Tricky Tree?
No.
There was somebody called Tricky Tree from way back when.
Yeah, I do remember Amanda, sorry.
Mm.
How far back we going?
About 12 months or so, but they haven't been around, have they?
Tricky
No,
Tree.
they haven't.
Don't ring a bell. Don't ring. I've not seen Mickey Mouse for a while either. Man, he does that sometimes. He'll come in like non-stop, then go missing for a month or two and come back.
He's all right. I saw him yesterday.
All right.
Mm.
What? On
a different channel.
You're on Society X's.
You're on Society X's.
Oh, all right. I didn't realise he was still going, but he's commenting on mine and nipping the chat sometimes. But that man knew that was over 12 months ago, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You were in chat earlier, I think.
Oh, he was a mod on BuzzText a long time ago. Apparently, Mandy B said.
Nah, he'll always pop in anyway and come out. But maybe he has come in tonight. No one's seen his comment because that's what's been happening as well. Ark, if you're listening, mate, come on.
I've not seen his comments either tonight.
Yeah, but it was different then, wasn't it?
What, Amanda?
He was on a different account in the chat because he's created a new name.
No, I meant Mickey Mouse. I've not seen him.
Oh, sorry. My apologies. I thought you meant Arkash.
No, I thought you said Mickey Mouse come in before. Well, I've not seen him.
Earlier on, before.
I think earlier on the first live, he typed in the chat, I think. I believe he did anyway.
I've seen that.
No, anyway, so yeah, and even Eamon's not coming tonight. But then again, when do I?
He's probably on his bloody side, Eamon.
He could be. Well, he could be doing anything. He could be busy, and he could be at work. Who knows? You wouldn't expect a Monday anyway.
Same as Alligator Software. He normally comes in. He's not been in tonight neither.
No, it's in some people's heads as it's just a Tuesday and a Friday, like, fair enough. But I do always say, you know, you never know in between. And
You
why not?
surprises.
And why not? Okay.
All right, Biker.
Yeah, I'm just looking at something. Will be all right. If I go quiet, I'm always all right, you know.
Oh, it's all right. We've got you on the bell, Dino. We've got you on the bell.
Biker's always bloody quiet.
No.
That's the worst ones, though, you know. The quiet ones are up to no good.
That's what I meant.
Just say it as it is, Yvonne. Come on. You don't know each word.
She don't mince her words, does she?
Exactly.
I'm honest as they come, me. Honest as they come.
Best way to be, love.
Yeah, I thought Ryan would be back. Right, oh, he is. There he is.
Yes.
9:34, 9:30. So half an hour ago. Come on, Ryan, where are you? That was half an hour ago. Who else is gone?
He did say he won't stop you long because he got me up at 5:30, didn't he say?
Yeah, we did say that, and I just said, well, massive respect. At least you've popped back in.
Yeah, anyway, Baz, thanks for coming in, mate. You'll get some people subbing to your channel tonight.
Get someone to put a link in, Dino.
Somebody will. Somebody will. I know they will. They always do. They're brilliant. All of you are.
It's all right, I'm just having one of my 5 a day.
Oh, he's
What,
on
your
his
banana?
Yeah. Hey, he bought some today and they're only little ones. I was a bit surprised.
5 a day, Chris.
One
5.
of those big bananas.
Bloody hell. I can only manage 3 and I don't even live with anyone or anything.
No.
What?
For goodness sake.
I'm going to repeat what somebody else said to me once, right? If you stand up, you can eat more.
Yeah, but oh, just go in there and make a drink.
I don't blame you. Leave him to his bananas.
Flipping heck.
Shocking behaviour.
It's Amanda's fault.
On here. No, we don't do that on here. Of course we do, for fuck's sake.
Stop swearing.
I forgot I'm not allowed to swear on here, Yvonne. Thanks for
No.
reminding me.
You told me off the other day for it.
I fucking didn't.
You fucking did.
I told you no swearing.
Sorry.
So fuck off. You see Tricky and Burbrit Novelties and not Tricky. Oh, right. Tricky Tree. We're going back to Mandy. Yeah, Tricky Tree.
That were ages ago, though. I ain't seen him for a long, long time.
I've not
yeah,
seen Tricky Tree for a long time.
Don't ring a bell. None at all.
It used to be on, like you said, Amanda, Buzz Tech time ago, ages ago.
Yes.
What's BuzzTech's up to these days? Anybody know? I've not heard anything much about him.
Well,
Not sub to him.
I think he's on that TikTok thing.
No, I'm not sub to
Oh,
him.
that.
Yeah, that.
Last I
what's the
heard,
other
he,
one called?
last I heard, he was due in court in Scotland last month. I don't know what's happened since then.
Yeah.
He come off YouTube and went on to what's it called?
TikTok.
No, not that one. The other one.
Top tick.
No. Fucking
Toxic?
toxic.
Oh,
sorry.
you mean the gaming thing?
Yeah, and then he did.
TikTok,
No.
TikTok theory.
I know what you mean. I can't think of what it's called, though.
Just
me.
got,
That's what I'm thinking, but I can't think of it.
No, it's a gaming streaming thing.
Yeah,
I can't
Yeah.
I
remember
can't think of what it's called.
UK Transparency will probably know.
Baz's
UK,
channel
what is
link's up there, guys. Do me a favour and please sub to this fella. Baz.
Disco. That's the one.
No, you don't earn any money on Discord, Duck.
Yeah,
Can I
that
get you
Baz
to come?
something said it was Disco, and that's what it was on about.
oh, I said Discord and you said no.
No, you didn't. You said
Yeah, but-
bloody.
He has got a thing on Discord, though, hasn't he? What you call it? Server, that's the word.
I'll leave it up, Baz.
Not a clue.
Yeah, that's the one he kept telling everyone to go over.
You have no idea what you pair on about. I'm on about that streaming site where you go gaming.
I don't know, but he was called Disco, whatever
I
it
thought
was
he
on.
I thought he went to Twitch. Didn't he go to
That's the
Twitch?
one.
He went to
That's
Twitch
the
as
one.
well.
That's the one.
He went to Twitch, he went to Disco. And
Who
then
gives a
whatever else.
flying fuck?
Not really. I don't
Exactly.
follow him,
Boring.
to be honest.
Yeah. I don't even know what we're talking about, so it's not worth it.
There we
No,
go.
I'm just saying.
Baz's channel link's up there, guys. Give this guy a sub. bazmore.uk.gb.
I will do when I come off here, because I can't do both.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you can't multitask.
Pardon?
I says, can't you multitask?
Not when I'm on my phone. No, it won't let me.
You can open two windows on that, you know.
We've seen what Paul's put up, the cheeky get.
No, he just knows the bloody truth.
Mhm.
Can't get a word in. Yvonne, hey, is this Tricky Tree?
Oh, he's in?
You've all been talking about him, her, him, I don't know, whoever you are. Thanks for listening, if that's you. What have you got to say about all that? Discord, Buzz is okay. Okay. I did ask what he's up to.
But he's only got 3 subscribers. He's been around since 2021. That can't be the Tricky Tree, surely.
UK, you're a cheeky bugger.
Hello, Darren. How you doing? Yvonne, good talking other night. Was it? I
Oh, thank you, Darren.
Yeah, she does talk, doesn't she? She even talks over me. And if I interrupt her, she bollocks me for interrupting her on my fucking live stream. That's how bad it is.
Yeah,
Since she
good
got
evening.
promoted to all that, it's gone to her head.
Yeah, good evening, Darren. Sorry I missed you because I saw you did come up panel last live.
Yeah, we
I
did,
know.
but you went to sleep.
Yeah, gone. I'm just saying sorry. Past my bedtime, I think I went. In fact, I did go early that night, didn't I? For about 11:30
you
I went.
did. How dare you, Bike? Are you contracted to at least one?
Hey, Lottie, thanks for coming back.
I'm back.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Lotte.
Hello, hello.
What do you mean you care?
I know he's a cheeky bugger, isn't it?
Who's what? Who's what? Who's yours? You always confuse me, you lot. Are you doing it on purpose?
Yeah, because you're backwards.
Oh dear me. Do you want to say that again,
Ditto.
Yvonne?
No,
You don't. Why?
because I'll be in trouble.
That's because this will happen.
Oh.
Shocking behaviour on here. I don't know if I'll let you get away with it. To be honest.
She's got giggles.
You love it, really. Look at a little smile on his face.
It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I know. So, he's more far out than me, man. I tell you. Oh,
Bad
come
boy.
on. Let's have something. What have you got? Anything.
Just sat at home a bit.
Bike, you better stop it.
I got him. I've got him. Yeah.
Biker, behave.
Always works.
For goodness sake.
Who's it supposed to be, that?
I can't say it.
Oh
I can't say it.
That's rude.
It goes back a long way, does that?
Oh. I have a theory to that, but anyway, swiftly moving on. I'm not going to say it, by the way.
Email your theory and I'll put you right.
Well, you know what my email is.
It goes back a long, long way, does that one?
no. Oh, Biker, behave, for goodness sake.
Oh, it's no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Ah, you just spilt it all over me, man.
No, I haven't. Slip seal.
What's
Swatty
done to you now, Amanda?
It's chucking tea at me.
No, I'm not.
Well, that's not bloody good, is it?
I know. I even have a travel cup, so I can't spill it all over. You know what I mean?
Well, he spills it on you.
He did it me, and it went up in air.
Because she likes a full one.
Of course, I like a full drink.
Don't we all?
Exactly.
Are we composed now, mate? Are we sure?
Oh, Eamon's in the chat. Good evening, Eamon.
Hey,
Hi,
good
Ian.
evening.
How are you doing? Do you not back it in? I'll just keep laughing.
I don't know.
Eamon's in the chat.
Yeah, we got. There's no happening now. Look.
You can't see it, so it don't matter.
Evan, how you doing? Top of the evening to you.
What? What did you say, mate?
Top of the evening to you.
It sound like that.
He's
Good
gone.
again.
He bloody set me off laughing. Hi, Eamon. How you doing?
You're right, love.
Have we finished laughing now, Dino?
Potatoes.
This is serious on it.
Don't say potatoes, he'll go for it again.
Potatoes.
Good evening.
I like the way you say choke the chicken, Amanda. Go on, do it.
Why is this happening?
Choke
So
the
what? Choke the chicken.
Yeah, Amanda says it. Oh, she says it absolutely brilliantly.
What?
What do you mean?
They're out of
The way she
control
says
tonight, It's not a normal life.
Oh, potatoes, Eamon's saying.
Pack it in, please. Chris, your position. Yeah, jealous brother. Lance, Lizzie lives up there. Lizzie, who the fuck's Lizzie? Been on radio TV for years. What does that mean? Chris, your position. What you trying to get at? Or is he being all right? Or what? Fill me in. What do you mean?
What?
Okay, Eamon, all right. Potato.
Is that to Amanda's, Chris?
Pardon? Hi.
Definitely different tonight.
I don't know who took the trees on about, but I wish I lived on top of it.
No worries, Darren. Eamon's always nice. Always.
Oh, he is.
Legend. Eamon, I have got that, what you sent me, and I will. Just give me a bit of time.
Potatoes.
Oh, God, I've been well thrown off tonight.
Busy.
Use an E. Oh, I don't care anymore. He, she, it, that, the other.
Whatever.
Anything else you can bloody make up to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, come on, guys, kick in. Let's have some. What have you got?
Can't stop laughing. It's life is fun.
Convoy.
Oh, come on, you lot. Don't just rely on me.
You can see the rest of that.
No.
Well, you need to. Don't read that. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Do you know? Oh, chicken, choke the chicken. It's a rubber ducky.
Chicken.
Would you enter that in the duck race, Amanda? I don't think so.
No, I don't think it'd be do me very well, to be fair.
It would sink straight away, I reckon.
I reckon so.
It would be.
Especially if I his hand around its neck.
Oh my God. I can't cope with you lot sometimes. Good grip. Having a beer tomorrow. Right. Usually quiet tonight.
Right, we're going to go back in the chat, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Go for that.
Yeah.
I mean, thanks for coming on, I mean.
Your battery flat.
What, Amanda?
Your battery flat already?
No.
Amanda?
I'm just going to say, you can't say that.
She's got a spare
Potatoes, boil them, mash them, put them in stew, boil them.
Why
mash 'em,
not?
put 'em in stew.
Still working
Like
it.
behave.
I can behave, I'm sorry. Really?
Well, I thought you was all right. I fell out with you for definite now.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, what?
Don't.
No, what fell out with you, Biker? I fell out with Dino, not you. Right,
That's
everyone.
fine.
I'll see you all later.
See you in a bit.
In a bit.
No worries. Thanks.
Bye,
Amanda,
Rob.
when your next live's up, I'll be on.
Right, no worries. I'm not telling you when that is.
I'm on about Amanda, not you.
Oh, me? Mine'll be
Yeah.
Friday, love.
Right, all right. I'll be
It'll
definitely
be
on.
my next premiere.
Yes. Your next premiere, I'll be on to watch.
Yeah.
When's that going to be, Amanda? Or you're not telling
Friday.
us?
Friday at 5:30,
Friday.
love. Yeah.
Okay, you heard it. You heard it, guys.
I'll text you to remind you because you're hopeless. Right, I'll see everyone later.
See you later.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you. No, seriously, thanks, Yvonne. Thanks for everything. No worries. Sorry, Charlie, can't get a word in myself tonight. Honestly. Would Africa from Bolton, not sure, same person.
Potatoes, boil them, mash them, put them in stew.
It's losing it.
Do you remember that on YouTube?
Yeah, they probably can't.
Not again.
What?
Used to play it for kids.
I can remember it. Are you off
Are
party?
you still listening? We need some stimulation on here.
Oh, yeah.
I did hear today, alt news that I heard yesterday as well, that's only come out today. Illegal immigrants, there's now a law passed to stop them coming in as illegal immigrants. It is now illegal. And they will be kept somewhere and then transferred to another country, and they will not be allowed to get UK citizenship if they come over on a boat.
Oh, have they realised that we can't cope?
Obviously.
You know,
Well,
that.
maybe they've met their numbers now. But just talking about that, Baz Moore, he put a video up. Was it today, Baz? You might have gone now because he's put take care. But when you check his channel out and sub to him, he put a video up. It was in America. It's only 2 minutes long. If that, and it's an immigrant coming in, demanding stuff, threatening these ladies behind this desk in whatever place it was. But just check it out. You're still here, mate. Yeah, that video. You know, it just, and that's what we've just seen from one person in one place. God knows how much is. Someone's got feedback. God knows how much is going on elsewhere, and where it's going to lead to. You know, but check that video, Baz. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it when I saw it.
What's that? The video in Ireland?
Baz, you're not a mod, but no. If you go to Baz's channel,
Yeah.
I think it's the last video he's put up, and it's an immigrant demands something shocking behaviour or whatever Baz put down as his title.
Oh, demands money and cigarettes. Yes.
Hiya, John. John's on with us, guys.
Hello.
How you doing, mate?
Hi, John.
How's
Yeah.
it going? Eddie, Lottie, and Dina. How you going? All right.
Not too bad. Thanks very much, mate, for coming on again. Always
That's
good
all
to
right.
hear you, mate.
That's all right. Can't stay for long because I'm knackered.
I'm not surprised. Have you been listening while Yvonne's been on? Is that what's tired you out?
No, not at all. Not at all. Not
Oh,
at
right.
all.
I don't blame you for not watching, actually.
No, you're putting words into my mouth. No. I was just calling in to say, you were talking about rugby league last week.
Oh, yeah.
I remember a documentary about rugby league. It's fabulous. It's called Another Bloody Sunday. I don't know if you've ever seen it before.
I've seen it. Is that the one with Doncaster and Highton?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I watched it on YouTube the other night. So
Wow.
yeah, it just goes back to better times, maybe. You know what I
Proper
mean?
grassroots stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
In the
yeah,
mud, in winter, and all that.
yeah, yeah. It's very funny, you
You
know.
know, they were still all professionals, you know, even though they hardly won
Yeah,
a match. That were
they,
they were the two worst teams, and it was all about that one match in the
yeah,
season. They couldn't
yeah,
beat anyone else, but they could beat them, and they could beat them. And
yeah, yeah,
it went either way. Brilliant. Yeah, I remember it, John.
yeah. It's on YouTube. So if you ever fancy going down memory lane, it's worth
Oh,
watching because I enjoyed it anyway.
it's brilliant. Yeah. Anyway, it's underway now, the new season. But
Yeah,
it's anybody's these days, you know. St Helens got beat off Leeds the other night. First time Leeds have beat them in 5 years, apparently. And they
wow.
beat them in St Helens at the Totally Wicked Stadium, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
And St Helens have just beaten the best Australian club in the World Club Challenge, which they have once a year. So the winners of the league, they call it down over there, and the winners of our Premier League play each other, and then they become the World Club champions. And
yeah,
Saints
yeah,
have done that, and I think they came out. I watched it all the way through on repeat, not live.
yeah,
And I actually thought when they came out, first 20 minutes, they'd already won it because like we're the world club champions. So psychologically, going into a game like that, don't forget the other team are thinking these guys are going to be cocky tonight. They've just won that. So we'll give them something to think about. First 20 minutes, we know they're going to hammer us. Patience, and then we'll come back.
yeah, yeah,
Don't try and score every time you've got the ball in your hand. You know, just even if it takes you a full first half to just defend, let them know what you're about. And then second half, you know,
yeah,
that's how tight it is, how good that sport is these days.
yeah, yeah.
I'm glad you've got an interest in it, John. You know, it's
I have, I have. It's a fantastic sport to watch. You know what I mean? It's so, I don't know. It's weird. It's just like it. It's proper.
great stuff, mate. Great.
Yeah, yeah.
What else you been up to anyway, John? Have you got any news for us? Anything? What you
Well,
think?
what Bike was saying about that new law for the illegal immigrants. I don't think they'll stop coming. I think it's just more bullshit.
Distraction, baby.
Yeah, you know.
Or is this army big enough now?
Yeah. Did you say there was only 28,000 troops in England, Dino? Or did I hear that somewhere else?
I've not heard that. 28,000? What, just in England?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how true that is, but I know they've trimmed it down. And it's quite worrying, really, you know?
It is. There's only that many.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Just googling that now. Have a look.
No, it is worrying, and we've been worried for a while.
yeah,
They're never official figures. We know that, and
Yeah.
it was going on before it became a thing. It's always been going on, you know.
yeah, yeah,
They used to do it in a fashion where, you know, they would keep it in control. And like I said, when we were kids our age, John, type of thing, yeah, you know, it was a very much a minority in that respect. School-wise, you know, and job-wise, wherever you went, ownerships of places, you know, it was all, you know, forgive me, English, certainly in England, but you still got Scots, Irish, and all that lot. And then we got Pakistani people coming in and Indian people coming in, said it before, doing a good, you know, brilliant, just totally joining in. That you wouldn't think they were, you know, they never took the piss.
yeah,
And now they are. So why are they doing it? Because they're being allowed to do it, and they know they can get away with it, and they know they can demand things without hardly a ticking off. And that's what's happening now. And that's when I saw Baz's video today. Check it out. UK's put the actual video link up there somewhere.
I
Check it
saw it the
out.
other day.
Did you see it, John?
Yeah, yeah.
That is. Them ladies behind that desk must have been shitting themselves because he were threatening them with all kinds of things.
Yeah, it's proper bullying. You know, it's easy to bully women.
Just looking at UK Gov website regarding armed forces. We've got 193,890 soldiers in UK in the army. 18,233 are posted on a regular basis. There you go. So I think the 18,000 might be what they were saying has been posted.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I heard the figures wrong. But even when I heard 28,000, I thought,
Have you got some playing in background, Joe?
Something's going on.
no, not me. It's
It sounds like somebody's like violence in it. Fucking bed springs are going. It's not that.
Stu's playing on the PlayStation.
see, it's not me. Soldier.
I was going to say, when you said before, it's like clicking, it's his remote control, whatever.
Can you pack it in, Stu, please? I can't
Can you
believe
go
you're
in
playing
quiet?
on that and you're not watching this.
Yeah.
What's more important? A
Can you just play
PlayStation
it quiet?
game or...
He can't hear you. I've got my headphones in.
Well, good. Can he not hear me?
No.
Stu, fuck off.
So,
Stop playing games. Yeah. How dare you interrupt? Yeah, I don't know much about this army presence. What's going on? What they're doing?
I don't know. It's you'd have thought we'd have had more troops, you know, because I don't know. These people in hotels and that are just. It's just so odd, you know. You can't hate them because it ain't their fault, you know. But it's so weird.
I mean, it's a strong word, but it's not their fault, is it? Oh, sorry, it is their fault because they pay money to come here. How many countries have they passed through to get here?
Yeah.
If it were that bad in their own country, the first country that they come to is obviously going to be better than what they left, so I have to stay there.
Well,
I know what John's saying, kind of, because some, like I've just said before, come over genuinely to seek asylum and things like that.
Yeah.
And I've seen people like, you can tell they've been involved in conflict. Like I've seen people who've been blinded and scared and things like that. But then it's them who are taking the piss, and there's more people taking the piss out of what we're offering them than the ones who are truly seeking, you know, to them sanctuary really over here. And then they will take all the privileges, no doubt about it, because it's on offer. But it's them who take the piss that bothers me.
Yeah.
I mean that in every way, and it sounds petty as well, because like even when I sat on a bus and I was the only person on there who wasn't foreign or hasn't, you know, and I couldn't understand anything, and it just felt a bit weird. Not that there was anything bad being said or going on, it just felt a bit weird, like not being used to it. Like it just seems everywhere now. It's like I don't know where to put myself. It's like it's hard to know what to say. It's not just that, is it? It's all the other stuff. What's going on? Like, I mean, I never thought I'd ever feel like a bloody alien, you know.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm a bit more used to it because I live in London. So I've lived in London all my life. So I've always had foreign people ever since I can remember.
Yeah, but it's not been taking the piss, John, has it? London's a country on itself. I think it's always, well, not always, but since it's grown
It's a
massively,
different world.
Second World War since,
Yeah.
it's become a multicultural place where everyone, you know, a lot of people get on.
Yeah.
But when you come to a market town and a town, you know, where you're not used to that, you've never lived in that really, and it kind of comes overnight. I mean, it's been on for a few years, but it seems like an overnight job because of the way it's accelerated to this point over the last couple of years. And then, like, I know I keep saying it, sound like a stuck record sometimes, but, you know, there's also, please take notice as well of the amount of newborns as well. So in 20 years' time,
I mean, you
there's going
keep
to be
seeing,
more newborns, etc. You know where I'm coming from on that.
I mean, there's a lot of people.
And,
there's a lot of people highlighting all these.
just don't want to see cultures wiped out, and that'd be a shame after everything what this country's done for the world, etc. And the industry, it's sad, real.
It is. I know where you're coming from, Dino. It's,
have you noticed how many of these immigrant hotels now are being highlighted? Since they've been highlighted by YouTubers, etc., the more and more sort of like Basmo's video shows, the more that are actually out there committing crimes that are actually being caught on camera.
Yeah.
You're not seeing any mainstream media reporting on it
Well,
whatsoever.
they won't.
Exactly.
They won't. It come out this. I don't know if you ever watched We Got a Problem. Did you ever watch his channel, Dino?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. They're saying like the mainstream media was colluding with the government to give out that narrative of the.
That's
the
a
thing.
surprise.
Well, that's always been the case, though, hasn't it?
I was
Let's
going
put
to
that
say,
down.
Amanda, you're right. It has definitely much so, but compared to, you know, years ago, John, the 3 channels and all that. Look at it now.
Yeah.
You can't escape it now. Everywhere, even when you're not watching the TV, if you go out into a town or a city, well, mostly a city, but these towns are bringing it all in now, trying to punch above the weight and become a city. But there'll always be a suburb of one. Big screens everywhere. Everywhere you go, a clock, an advertisement, all fancy stuff, not just paper billboards anymore. It's like digital bloody stuff, different colours waving about, which attracts your eye. And there's something in your brain apparently that you do get attracted to colours in different frequencies as well. So if something stays a colour, you're attracted to it. things start flashing and different, like what do you call them? The slot machine things, bandits. They're all flashing, and it attracts you. I'll put a couple of quid in that, see if I can win some money.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing subliminally.
Oh yeah.
That's a major part of their agenda is subliminal tactics.
It makes you wonder, right, why this Nicola Bully thing's been on Main
It
Street.
is bad, yeah.
Thing,
Corporation.
you know,
So-
out there when there's hundreds and thousands of people missing, but why specifically this one? You know, is it a detraction?
Yes.
What's really happening yet again? You know.
Yeah. It's been constant for the last
Yeah.
2.5 years. You know what I mean?
I do.
Highlight different stuff to take your mind off the real problem. I
Don't
think.
we agree, Tony?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy though, isn't it?
It's all, you know, exactly. Big distraction, and they do that. Well, they can do it easily because half of their job's done for them because people give in before they even start.
Yeah.
So their job's almost done for them before they start, really.
That's it.
On their
And
new agenda or
all these
whatever else
MPs
is coming up.
like,
Same
you know.
tactics, different century.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Technology moves on.
That's it.
Look
That's
at it
it.
now. Everywhere you go, every single iota of information they want off you. Whether you go to a supermarket, walk down a street, cameras everywhere. And then, obviously, you know, the new generations who are born into it, it's just like, oh, thank
Yeah.
Oh dear, it's gone again.
Oh dear. What's happened? Bad connection.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be back shortly. It's happened twice tonight, is that? That's third time.
I know I was going to come on earlier on, and it just went blank. You all froze. I don't know if it's my connection or something.
No, it took it down straight away.
Okay. I don't know what it's like up where you are. It's cold down there. You seem to get the worst weather up north.
Yeah, it's supposed to get worse overnight for us. I mean, I've not seen no yet.
Yeah.
Sky looks to be full of it, but
Stu, should we check if the baby's too warm in that spud bath? Do you reckon?
But I think there'll be a few more protests this year. You know, more local stuff.
I think the local ones are having more effect than what the sort of the you know the whole of the UK ones are doing. You know, and it's a mass one. I think it's the local ones that are protesting around, you know, their villages or towns, whatever. They're having more of an impact, I think.
Yeah, because
they are showing up more and more on YouTube. But I just want to see that being covered in the mainstream media. One of them just say, right, this is what's going on.
They will never do it. Only GB News. To be honest, I don't watch the news anymore.
I don't watch the news. You know, when I'm out in car and the news comes on, it's just snippets that I hear, but you just don't. You're not seeing it. You're not seeing anything highlighted or anything like that anywhere.
No, and it's been like that since
it's been
97.
Yeah, rest.
Well, they only tell you what you want to know, don't they? Let's be right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like Muslims were all fed on shit and kept in dark.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they want us to be anyway.
Yeah. But I was working with a couple of 20-year-olds they ain't got a clue what's going on. And one was Irish, and I said to her, "What's happening in Ireland?" You know what I mean, with all the new people, the new Irish coming there, and she said, "Oh, don't know nothing about it," you know. And said, "What about the 15-minute city stuff? Have you heard anything about that?" No, haven't got a clue, mate. You know, it's quite astonishing. You know.
It's balmy, absolutely balmy.
I know when you're that young, you don't really give a monkeys what's going on, really. You just want to go out and fill your boots, basically. Yeah.
Well, I've got a 14-year-old grandson, and he's into what's going on. You know,
Really?
he comes and asks, have you seen this, Grandad? Have you seen that? And I look at it and I say, well, yeah. I said, just go on YouTube and type the same title in and see what that brings up. So he's been doing that now. He says, yeah, he says, I see these people going around filming and what have you. He says, that's more real than we're being shown elsewhere. So yeah. So
Oh, wow.
Research, so he's got a good grip of what's going on.
Yeah, that's good for a 14-year-old, because they usually just want to be playing video games like the rest of them. You know?
Oh, he does that as well.
Yeah. That's good. It's good.
Dino's back now.
Yeah, Yorkshire Rose does fantastic stuff. Have you watched her already?
I have, yeah. Every single video she puts up.
Yeah.
She don't live all that far away from me.
Yeah,
about 15 miles away from me.
Yeah, she's a wonderful lady.
She is.
You know? I see one of hers the other day. I think it's from about a year ago, where she, the Antifa tried to ambush her. Like she was with, is it Bulldog? Is it English Bulldog?
It might have been,
yeah. Yeah, there was like 4 young blokes onto a woman. You know what I mean? Just think, bloody hell. You know.
Dino, can you bring yourself on, mate?
No.
Oh, yeah, you can. I didn't think you did.
It's gone again.
It's been in no bed.
Yeah, it's happened again. So sorry about that.
Well, your picture's a lot clearer now.
Took down again.
I wonder if
3 times tonight.
What if you get it storm hitting you from it's hitting rest of us, mate? Up north.
Anyone who's come in, thanks for coming in. Sorry about no, it's not that. Right, what have I missed? Matt, Tony to Amanda, Matt Midazalam, Hancock, is a psychopathic liar and mass murderer that should be in a 8x4 cell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tony, I wish you'd come on.
You know.
So we're talking about that again, Pfizer and stuff like that. That's this channel live demonetized now. Just for saying that. And here I go again. I can't even show the comments up. So just any minute it'll probably go down again.
It's showing up.
For some reason. Someone's fucking about.
Your comment is showing up, mate.
No, I can't do it. I can't even highlight a comment again.
You can, mate. It's showing up.
Private chats, have a look.
Look, see how far he's behind. Watch his mouth.
That were ages ago. Henry. Sorry?
It's about 12 seconds behind us. There you go. He's gone again.
He's got it again.
It's weird, isn't it?
He went through a phase of this months ago. Even when we were doing a private stream yard and what have you, same thing kept happening to him on that. And we could not find out about it. And then all of a sudden everything was fine. And it went months without any problems. Now it's started again tonight.
Strange.
Yeah. I did hear someone laugh about taking down Dino's live stream a few months ago.
Yeah, there's been many threats made.
Yeah. When they were questioned, he laughed. At the, you know.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I haven't, Baz. I don't change anything. So when I buy everything's, I try and get it. Bike will tell you. And it's not happened for a while, but it used to happen before, and it's very familiar. So I know it's not.
That question is the VPN
technical, because I can tell the difference. Anybody can really.
Is your VPN?
I think.
Have you got your VPN
So you
turned
just
on?
know when something's, not right, especially when it's your baby.
Oh, it's going again.
No, I haven't. No,
It's
I
not
haven't.
on.
No, it's not, and I haven't
gonna go off,
changed
isn't it?
anything.
Yeah, it's going to go again.
No, I haven't changed anything.
Yeah, look at his picture. It's gone blurry.
Yeah. It's going to go off again, I can say.
God.
You gotta laugh. Right,
Mm.
I'm jumping off. I need to sleep. So
All right,
No
John.
worries, John. Thanks. Don't know if you can hear me, but thanks,
Yeah.
mate. Anyway, I'll see you on next time.
yeah.
Take care, John. Sleep well.
See you
Thank
later.
you.
Night.
See you later,
Thanks,
Lottie.
mate.
Bye now.
Hi, Jim. Cheers, John.
Yeah, you've come back all right now, mate.
Yeah, it's sort of.
Yeah,
Your picture's all
he
clear
did
again.
that before.
You played the electric though.
Went all right, and then went off
Yeah.
again.
Have you fed them mine?
I do. Sorry, Amanda. I do. Yeah, I'm a bit pissed off actually. It's to be honest, because these lives normally flow, and it's a bit slightly disheartening. But if it does happen again, guys, I'll call it a night. No point after that. Well, at this time, anyway. Do you reckon you get Eamon? Do you reckon it's YouTube? Why? Because what? We've been talking about stuff like that. Do you think? I mean, it could be. Because I've had videos taking down.
Well, we're having a laugh really, and it went down.
They haven't had theirs taken down. So it's like, why are you taking mine down? Like, I don't know. I don't get it.
Would YouTube do that? Like, in that way?
Yeah, I reckon they could.
Yeah.
I do reckon they could. There's always somebody. Well, when it comes to this, it's kind of a robot what's watching right now. And then when all 90% of the time, every live I do, it doesn't get fully monetized because of the content of it, what's being said,
Right.
etc. Which is fair enough. I'd rather do that than get paid, because you don't get paid much anyway. So I'd rather just fuck it. I'll go for a copyright strike. Put a song on. I don't normally put a song on, but I have done, and that's it. You're not eligible for certain adverts and all that, and you only get paid for adverts type of thing.
So
But
is
I
it
don't
like
mind. I'd rather just talk real than talk about stroking a fucking kitten or stuff like that, which YouTube will fully monetize you for and pay you well, because for some reason people who just stroke a kitten seem to get fucking tens of thousands of views just by looking cute and things like that. Weird, but do you know what? I will never do that. And if I have to move from YouTube to somewhere else where you are allowed what they call free speech, then I'll do it. But yeah, Eamon, it could be. It could be. The only true answer I know is I've not a clue who it is. But my instincts are telling me it's not YouTube. Okay. It's not me white. It's not. Because everything else is working fine through Wi-Fi. It's just the StreamYard what's being fucked about with.
I don't think YouTube can fuck about with StreamYard. So it's not their platform, is it?
That's a fair point.
No,
But it's broadcast on StreamYard. So it's StreamYard's a platform of YouTube, really.
Dusty's wanting
Kind of.
something as well.
Put it on the platform. And
You
it's
got-
them who make all the decisions and not StreamYard. So it's like if we come out with something like Pfizer, it's YouTube what'll take it down, or not StreamYard. Anyway, I'm sure that's UK backstage. Of course it is. Do you know what? I'm sorry for saying this. You've got a massive resemblance to Lemmy there, mate. I'm sorry.
He has, hasn't he?
Without the long hair, I mean.
Yeah.
And the molds. Yeah. You'll see what I mean if you know who Lemmy is or was.
Yeah, yes.
It's the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades.
Good evening, guys. How
are you doing, UK?
I can't stop on looking to me frouts, but I have a theory. Could it be that because of the extra streams you've been doing lately, that free are choking your bandwidth?
Good point.
I don't know.
Good point.
Because everything else, like such as if you got like such as Google Home or like if you're just browsing the internet, that would work normally. It's because when you obviously when you're doing this, you're streaming video. What takes up a lot more bandwidth. That's where it would show.
Yeah, I suppose so, but
but it surely it just wouldn't it? It wouldn't cut him off.
I just think, you know, patterns, you know, you can't disguise any pattern and to nature. So it used to happen before, and then it stopped, and it's just happened again tonight after months. And it is very weird because I've not changed anything.
Apart from in the last few weeks, you have done more streams than usual.
But I don't see how that. I mean, people go live every night.
Yeah, if they're on,
it don't happen to them.
If they're on,
well, not all of them.
So if they're on such as home broadband, it might not make that much of a difference. But because you're technically using a mobile network, a lot of them have got such things as fair usage policies.
Yeah, they do.
Where you get to that certain amount of internet that you've used, they start choking your bandwidth then, and they say it's like it's how everybody else can use it as well as you.
It makes sense, does it, actually? I get that like if I'm streaming live football out like that through Fire Stick.
Yeah.
And the only way around that is just to go in and clear out cache, and that's it, and everything's fine after that. Might be worthwhile trying to delete all your cache. You know.
Yeah, send it my way, Duck. I'll have your cash.
No, to be honest, you know, fair play, fair assumption, but no, I don't think it's that.
To me, like the only thing that's changed out of like say the last month really is that you have been doing extra streams than what you normally would do like on a Tuesday and Friday, and yeah.
Not really, not that much. And I've done recently I've probably done maybe 3 extra in the last month. Previous to that, maybe the same. To that, maybe the same, and nothing happened then. So
Yeah, but you
and
think
I've been in London and things like that. So I don't know. I don't see how a broadband company could interfere with what you do on a live YouTube channel on someone else's platform called StreamYard.
but you're still using their product to connect to that streaming platform.
Someone's got feedback.
Is it me?
I don't know.
Right, I'm going to show off. Everybody in chat, thanks for watching. What are we on Wednesday? So, no, we're not on Monday, are we? Fucking Wednesday. Where have I got that from?
I don't know. You need to go back to sleep for 2 days, you.
Can't wait for the week to fly
That's
by.
what it is. That's what it is.
Looking forward to Friday. That's what it is.
Right, so I'll catch you on the next chat, whenever that may be. Dino, we'll have a chat tomorrow at some point.
No worries.
And see if we can get to the bottom of what's going on with it.
Yeah.
We'll do a few things, right? Try and find out. Right, everybody, panel, say good day.
Good night. Take care.
Catch you on the next one. Swat in a chat, signing out. Good night.
Night.
Bye bye.
Right, bye.
Okay,
See you later, mate. Thanks
Good
for
night.
everything. Thanks as always. Biker, cheers, mate. Oh, well, okay. Right. Different tonight.
Cheer up, Dino. It might never happen.
I'm all right. It's just I hate not being in the flow of like we normally do, and you know, mind you, I just sprung it up tonight. But anyway,
Hang on a minute.
it would have been tomorrow. It could have happened. And, well, it might still do actually. That's
Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, I've been. Hang on. Oh shit! I've got my phone then. I've just been searching on Tinterweb, and you mentioned about 3, and apparently we're fixing an issue with our network in this area. Now, I just put in a random postcode.
Well, if
I'll type that in the back chat, what I
Right.
put in, and then obviously you can see or look to see whether you're nearby to that.
I can
Obviously,
look at that.
I don't want to go.
But what do you make about this then? So when the StreamYard's gone down, right, and of course it's on YouTube and all that. So on my phone, when I click on it, yeah, my channel's down. Any other video, it works straight away. So it's not broadband.
Right. Because it does say there is a problem with a mast nearby to this area that I've sent you to. Now, whether that's near where you are, I don't know. Don't want to know. But it says they are working on it.
But Dino, when it goes down and it starts like freezing, do you quit it or does it sort of chuck you off?
No, that's it. It just goes off, and before it goes off, and I kind of know because the sounds so different.
That's
like
what I
said,
mean.
when I said, "Oh, hang on a minute," here it goes again. I can't highlight anyone's comment. I'll bet you something happens, and then bang, it went off again. Nothing to do with the broadband because I can. Why can I do it on my phone?
Surely, if it was your Wi-Fi or your broadband, it'd just freeze or go laggy.
Well, it'd do everything, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't throw you off.
Not just a laptop. my phone's relying on that as well. So why would it work on my phone and not
I don't know.
other videos, but not on StreamYard?
Because it
I can
depends
just
on what
tell
you're doing.
anyway. I'm
Also,
too long in tooth anyway for that. But yeah, it's there's something not right.
it depends
Good
on
night, bye.
depends on what you're doing as well. You see, where internet's concerned, there's a big difference between watching a video where you're downloading that video off like from the internet basically, and you uploading that video like
Upload speeds are always slower than download.
yeah.
No, I understand, but if it was a broadband thing, then I wouldn't be able to get. You know, I wouldn't be able to do that, would I? It would affect everything that you would have to use for that, wouldn't it? I mean, Wi-Fi can't pick and choose what device you're using for it to work on. I don't know. It's only ever happened on StreamYard anyway, nothing else. Bit weird that, and only when I've been live. Well, obviously StreamYard, but yeah.
Because like while you're streaming a video to the internet, you're transferring a lot of data. That way compared to
Done it for 2 years though. So it would happen all the time then, maybe. Not just in a patch there constantly for maybe about a month or so, and then disappears, and then I've changed nothing's changed, all of a sudden it comes back.
But,
that sounds to me like it's not natural. It sounds like intelligence, rather than
Sporadic.
Ever do with the fair usage policy is that they'll choke your bandwidth for the rest of that contractual month, if you know what I mean. Once you've reached what they deem as the limit, they'll choke your bandwidth for the rest of that contractual month. So then, when you go into the next contractual month, it will clear up.
We had that when we went away on phones.
Yeah, we did. We ran out of data and all.
We couldn't go on a StreamYard and talk, but we could sit and watch videos.
Yeah, true story.
Yeah, I'm not new. I understand, you know what I mean, James, and things like that, you know, when I'm doing this and things like that. It's not new to me, StreamYard or doing lives or anything. So I will know when something there's something not right. You know, I've got enough up there to know, you know, use my instincts and intuition on that. Same with the person in the chat or whatever, you know, but there's something not right. I don't believe it's anything to do with the network or anything like that. I really don't, because I don't want to say too much, to be honest with you. There's a lot of other things that I do notice when that happens as well during the live.
Put this back into.
Do you know what I think it is, Dino? I think it's fucking ET trying to use your phone to phone home.
ET trying to phone home.
It could be, but anyway, you know.
You definitely wouldn't do so fucking free. I'll tell you that for nothing.
You'll steal his bike with UK transparency.
I'm not giving much away, but I have noticed a few things tonight.
Yeah, I got you.
I've got to be honest. I'm on free, right? And my phone works better when I'm in the States than what it does when I'm at home. On free, ridiculous.
Well, I'm not on 3 because don't know when we moved.
But would it not affect everything?
Say again, Dino, sorry.
Would it not affect everything? So, like, if this weren't live now and I was watching YouTube, how come it doesn't do it to that? If it's to do with, you know, you can't watch that without your signal and without the network being strong or whatever. So it never happens any other time other than when I'm on StreamYard and live.
Because you're using a lot of bandwidth when you're streaming a video to the internet, rather than watching a video from the internet.
I just thought if your broadband were down, just hang on a minute. It would affect everything on every device, not just because you're live on a StreamYard, because you won't be able, you know, if your broadband's a piece of shit at that time, that'd go down, yeah, but yeah, I can still go and watch a YouTube video. You can't do that unless your broadband's down or whatever.
It all depends on what the maximum upload is, Dino, at the time. I mean, if you've got 4 people on a stream like now, right, and say Lottie's broadband were low and her upload weren't very good, she'd be on screen blocky and should be, but everybody else would be all right. But she'd be able to see it stream back because the download would be faster than her upload. Because normally when you get a package, say 50 megabytes upload, you've normally got download, you've normally got about 6 up. You've only got 6 up and 50 down. So when you're downloading and watching a video on, say, a stream or something, you're not actually using your upload.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, and I don't think any of us do. But
well, no, probably not. You know.
No. So, what? It's just disappointing, and to be honest with you, I can tell for me it's not that. No, it's not Eamon, no. I've changed it again because the other glass what I got, right, were too heavy. It was heavier than the liquid that was inside of it. No wonder my right arm's bigger than my left. It's all because of that glass, nothing else.
Yeah, you keep using that excuse, Dina.
I'm not a big wanker at all. What are you trying to say?
No, nothing at all.
One of them. Oh, do a speed test, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and all that. I've done all that. That's what I mean. It's like, oh, shit, what's going on here? Fuck me. It's all new. It's not. It's not new.
Well, who knows? What's that mean?
No, I've changed nothing. I haven't changed a thing. Oh, God. Still got over 40 people in. Right. What shall I talk about now?
Can you unmute yourself now?
I can when Stu stops fucking about with his little games.
It's not Stu.
That's what
what is it then?
I've just messaged you private.
Is it?
It's Hazel. You know Hazel, the big rabbit.
Oh,
She's
they're not humping, are they? Oh, right,
No.
Scratching.
She's scratching and well, she's not thumping, but she's scratching and digging in a cage.
Lottie, can I just give you an example of what it sounded like? You listening?
Oh God, do I want to know?
Sorry. Oh,
yeah, no, that's Hazel.
Been a bit weird
today.
Yeah, Stu
Gigi,
went
how you
off a
doing?
while ago.
Thank God for that. Stu, you're a pain in the ass. No, it's not, because John Lennon died back in the 80s. And
And here's his
apparently I'm not John
impersonator.
Lennon anymore on YouTube. I happen to be Ozzy Osbourne these days.
Well, I was thinking more out of him out of Shameless. What's his name?
Frank
Oh,
Gallagher.
are
Oh, I
you?
can't. Amanda.
You're a mix of the
I've
three.
had that was early doors, and we've kind of forgot about that one.
Everyone keeps saying,
Then
I've
you
seen a
brought
few
it
times
back.
in chat, everyone keeps calling you Osborne Lennon. It's a mix. It's a mush of the two.
They're like a mixed breed. And I was putting his hair behind his ears now, thinking, oh my God, I don't really look like Frank. No, he don't. I'm just kidding.
I don't, because he has a big gruffy thing
I
going
know he
on.
does.
And he looks scruffy, and I look very
Exactly.
Very
quite
scruffy.
smart,
You like
casual.
it. You like his
Don't you
gruffy.
think?
Going on to this evening.
Oh dear. Sorry.
But anyway, how are you doing, Benjamin? I know you're having a laugh, of course, on here. You know what it's about, guys. Come on.
Yes.
Plug everything, reset cache, blah, blah, blah. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying about all that. And I've done it and all that. I've done it. I've seen it. Differences. Hang on. Bang. Something weird's going on. We all know it. That kind of thing happens. And for me, it is, but I don't know what it is. And none of us do. So we can all say this and say that, and fair enough and well played. You know, great. Because I don't know about all that thing, but I just know when, you know, you sit here and do this so many times, you just fucking know something's not right. And it's not right, Cocker.
It's not right.
Right, but we'll move on from that, because nothing like that will stop me doing this kind of thing. There's no way I would want to lose company like you guys. Never. No way.
No way.
Greetings, and anyone else who's coming as well. Thanks very much indeed. Much appreciated. I need a mate in Anonymous. I am already part of Anonymous. See, it's not letting me do it again. So just expect it might go off again. If it does, guys, that will be the end of it.
Hazel, shut up.
Hazel, you pack it in. Hazel.
I'll mute myself.
What you need to do is show her the bloody crock pot.
You actually lock them up in cages, Shirley?
Pardon?
Do you lock them up in cages?
Yeah, they don't stay in there
all day. Or do you let them roam around freely?
Well, she has the house to move.
Oh, so you do have cages?
Well, she has to sleep in a cage, otherwise she'd eat the whole house.
Yeah,
she goes around the house in the day.
So you do have cages?
Shut up. So does Dusty and Nelly.
So you're a vegetarian. You love animals.
You wait
here. Got cages for them.
Yeah.
But no
that's
thanks.
Her bed. It's like how you sleep in a bed.
Cage ready waiting for me. If you ever invite me to your house. No.
That sounds a bit kinky.
Come on, Lottie. Show where you show the crock
Where's
pot.
your mind going? Talking about. Oh my.
Well, that's what you get for bringing up something silly.
I'll cut that bit out. We're live right now. If you're looking at this, thanks very much indeed, guys. But this part's cut out right now.
Beep.
Can't believe it. Right, Mike is saying good night, guys. He has been watching, listening, etc., but he's now off to bed. You think?
Good night, Mike.
Thanks.
Sleep well.
As always, mate. Thank you.
He's a good lad.
Hey, we said it together then. He's a good lad.
Oh, we are a bit of a double act, you know. Bonnie and Clyde and all that.
It's just got better on here, actually. People have been coming on. Great. Just fits in so well. So many people.
Yeah, it's true though, isn't it? A double act. Bonnie and Clyde. Reggie and Ronnie.
No. You know.
Starsky and Hutch.
We forgot about that. Starsky and Hutch. Chris.
What? I love Starsky and
Certainly more
Hutch.
like Cagney and Lacey.
I do, but
Yeah.
I couldn't get into that one. Streets
Cagney
of
and
San
Lacey.
Francisco, that was all right.
Butterfly. Do you remember
No,
that?
showing me edge. Which one was
Butterfly.
that, Chris? Sorry.
Butterfly. Do you remember Butterfly? TV series.
Oh, it could go off.
And what else were they? Stig of the Dump.
I think he's going to go off. Sure, that's what he said.
I've read the book.
What, Stig of the Dump?
Yeah.
Okay.
That came out at school, I think.
Yeah, I think we're all had to read that at one point or another.
Yeah. What was that one? It was something champion of the world, and nothing to do with boxing or
Danny.
anything like that.
Danny, the champion of the world.
Danny, that was it. And
Yeah.
I'll never forget the teacher saying, "This book, children, I want you all to read it.
I
Look at
remember
the
that.
title now. This is what books are about. Just do not go off that title or the cover. What do you think this book's about? It says Danny, champion of the world." And it's like, well, no one could answer, you know. But if you think of someone who's a champion of the world or whatever, you think boxing or sports or whatever. And it weren't. It was, what was it about, Amanda? It was nothing to do with anything. What was it? It was about a guy seeking his fortune or something. Or just, what's going on? What are you two doing? It's not me. Bionic Woman, yeah, that was Eamon, for God's sake. Jamie Summers, something like that. Bionic Man, Lee Majors. Isabel Oak Show, does it for me? Oh, God. What are you lot talking about? Right, all that noise has stopped anyway. Don't know what was going on there. You're muted, Shirley. That means you can mute yourself.
That's why the
You
noise had
muted
stopped.
yourself.
You know, that's
So
why
I
the
didn't
noise
do
had
it.
stopped.
You did it.
Yeah, no, that's why the noise
Right.
had stopped. She was still going.
Good.
That's why
Well, can you? They're still going, are they? Oh my
she
God!
was still going. That's why I put it on mute.
I'd hate to see it in your house in a couple of months' time. Are the rabbits still lumping away? Or what?
No, she's on her own.
Just ask. Oh right.
I've got two females.
Well,
I did have a
I just
male.
thought you
He
said,
died.
you know. There's a bit. Have you locked them in a cage now? Have you?
Will you be
You have,
quiet?
haven't you?
Yeah.
You've locked animals in a cage.
I don't think you
You call
realise how
yourself a
big her
vegetarian.
cage is.
This is just me
She's gone
winding
to
her
bed.
up. I love winding. Watch this. Watch her. Watch. So, oh God, I've had feedback all night of people.
Dino,
Don't do this. Yo,
Dino, buddy, right? Is it wrong to put something in a cage? The reason I'm saying that is because ever since we were married, she's always kept me in a cage.
I've just been told off for this conversation.
No, Chris, in other words, the answer to that is yes, it's wrong, mate. But
Right.
what isn't wrong is if you turn the tables round, because if someone's put you in a cage like that, especially Amanda, then I think you're allowed to turn the tables round and
It
stick her in a
depends.
bloody cage.
Depends
Right.
why you're in the
And
cage.
put
to
a
start.
frigging thing around her mouth, then she can't bloody talk anymore for a while. Put her in solitary confinement for about a week, mate,
Back in a
and I
minute.
think she'll be all right after that.
Oh, that's all right then.
Only a week?
You're going to have to be a bit sly about it because she's quite smart, I reckon. So you're going to have to
Only a week?
try to get around that. Make sure you lead her into that.
Just a week?
I don't know. Probably not, Amanda. No.
I expect him leaving there for longer. Well, could do it in holiday. Be nice, wouldn't it, an holiday?
God, I think we'll go into months now then, shall we?
Oh, aye. Be nice, wouldn't it?
I wouldn't say I'm mistreated, Dino, but throw it toaster in bath.
You can't. Who would want to? You can't dream of doing that.
Exactly. I mean, she said to me, right? She said to me, throwing toaster in bath for foreplay.
Yeah, but I said we needed a longer cable on it because it won't reach.
I thought you might be peckish while you was in the bath, Chris.
Oh my God.
I'll put you a couple of slices in and all.
Thanks. You got my last meal.
Right, could be. Do you want a banana and all? Chuck on it. I'll chuck you a banana in and all.
I knew it. I knew that.
Couple of rubber duckies. You could have a duck race while you're waiting.
Oh gosh, classic, brilliant, superb, love it. Great stuff, guys. Thanks so much as well for cheering me up. Really appreciate it.
Oh, you can always guarantee us to cheer you up, love.
And I know that. Love it. And I can't wait, to be honest, when I go live sometimes.
Can you not? What, even though you do your routine?
No.
I can't. Coming on here, Dino, really, is like being my counsellor. Because I get all my anxieties out on here, yeah, about what she does to me and things, yeah. And it makes me feel better when somebody says, oh, that's not right.
I do feel sorry for Chris, to be honest. He was like a silverback when he first joined YouTube. Poor bloke had on there left on his body.
You deserve a medal, mate.
A medal? Is that all?
Yeah. Amanda's definitely promoted herself on here. I didn't mean anything bad by that. Yeah, a medal. Yeah, I suppose I can't think of anything else. Maybe some kind of new cage. What's more comfortable? The one you've got now. Maybe a bigger one. Then you can move around more. I don't know. With less straps in it.
Well, yeah.
Well, I did have to have it special made. He's 6'2".
Maybe a bigger serving axe, so she'll feed you more.
Well, she couldn't use a rabbit bottle, mate.
Because you're probably on bloody scrams.
She couldn't use a rabbit bottle in cage. She had to get a cola bottle.
She probably sits there eating in front of you, mate, going, and just gives you all scraps, and that's it. Sorry.
When she goes to chip shop and comes back with a cod for us then, and I have all batter bits, yeah, she's saying that this is scraps.
Oh. Have you got sound, guys?
Yeah, can hear you.
No sound.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Chris, honestly, mate, I'll just get in touch. I'll give you your address and you can escape.
That's it. You've got to get in touch with Dino. He's going to give you his address.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's circling. He's rolling.
I see him rolling.
Anyway, Paul's there for you. He can only leave house without a green card. He can't leave.
I get it, Paul. I get
No,
it,
he's
mate.
gone.
I get it.
I don't know when he's going to come back.
You see, we're all talking all right, but Dino's gone.
Yeah, so's Lottie. Wonder if she's going to pan to show that rabbit.
It's taking the batteries out the rabbit.
Ah, she could be, aye. She could be. Are you feeling any better?
Still bugged up.
Oh no. Need some steam.
Need something.
Some steam and some Manuka honey. She's back in the room, our Lottie. She's back.
Well, it looks like it's our channel for night.
Yeah, it's a takeover. Taking over.
Was it gone?
Yes, he was rolling.
Eh?
He took the batteries out the rabbit.
Very funny. Has it been good again?
Yeah.
He was rolling.
Well, there is one good thing about it. At least you've got batteries in yours. She uses plugging in. National Grid go mad when we plug it in.
That's why his electric costs so much. You didn't tell me, did you?
What, the jackhammer?
Well, Oh, he's back. Back in the room.
You muted, Dino. You muted.
I think he knows he is. I'm sure that's what he said. He knows he is. He's doing something.
I know.
He's doing something.
Anyway, Dino, welcome to the channel.
Yeah, welcome to the channel, Dino. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me on. Thanks for having me on. I'm not
Leave
used to this.
a like and subscribe.
That's very embarrassed. Thank you.
Oh, no need to be embarrassed, love.
Well, I'm not used to it and don't know what to say, really. Thank
Oh,
you.
don't worry. You'll have plenty to say in
Very
a bit.
nice. Oh, I can't believe this. Anyway. Woo. Private chat. Let me put that one out. Right. So, who's that? No one bad. Fair enough. What? Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, looking at the private chat. Shit. Who's still in there? Let's have a look. You know, why'd you stick around? Good night. Eamon's in there as well. Paul's still in there. Benjamin, yeah, I've gone through that one. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Sorry about all this. Man, you'd be probably glad of it, actually. Sometimes. When I nip off, Disco Punk, how you doing? New name to me. He thinks, if you've been in before, please forgive me. I'm like that sometimes. I miss a lot of things. Nix as well, been around for a while. Thanks, Nix. Nix was one of those people who, when my dad used to come in, was always there with lots of love. And thank you. I've not seen you for a bit, but it's nice to see you tonight.
Let's have it right, Nix. Good evening. You all right, love?
Let's have it right.
Let's have it right.
Come on, right.
Right.
I've just had a video sent me, Dino. I can't play it on your channel, mate, because it's too controversial. But a certain person that's been sending text messages within a government body, one of them messages has just been identified. And when are we releasing the next string?
I should be able to send it to Biker so we can send it to you.
Hang on a minute. Send it to me first
Send
before
it to
anybody.
you. I ain't got the email address.
Please, if you don't mind, seeing as I'm in charge. Yeah, but it's on my channel.
Yeah, but hang on, I'll have a look when.
So just go to the about thing, the email thing. See? I'd rather I knew about things first, and then I will talk to Biker about it, etc.
Okay, that's fine.
Okie dokie.
If that's it's got to be fair play, that, hasn't it? You know.
Will I? Yes.
Right, bear with me a minute.
Okay.
I'll get the link.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Right, we've got the copy of the link. Whoa.
Top class airman. Brilliant. Definitely part of this show.
I'll sort it out.
I've copied it.
Chill out, man.
Better.
I'm sorted. Chill. Yes, do that.
James is in there. How you doing there? James, Patrick, McDonough. Probably one of the first people who's ever come into this channel before I did lives. Always been there. Broke his duck on a live stream and it was mine. So did Akash. Loads of people have as well, which is amazing. And they've been appearing on lives ever since elsewhere. So I'm you know, thanks Dino, you give me confidence. Thanks Dino this, thanks Dino that. So I'm just glad you've come on before, things like that. And you find it a lot easier now to do that. I know he's naughty, Nick. I had to tell him to calm down because Lottie the other night, she's doing it now. Look. See that? See all that? And James, he kept coming in going, Lottie's playing with her hair again. She always does.
I do.
For some reason. But Shirley, there's one little strand there just slightly out of place, love. If you want to just take it to your left, like that.
Not like that.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, that's your left. Yeah. That way.
What?
Yeah, I saw what you were doing. Yeah, that way. Oh yes, I remember, Ron, when you did. Oh, myself and Ronald. Oh, it's doing it again. Right, if it goes off now, guys. Sorry, right, it is. Just expect it to go down. If it does, that'll be it for tonight, and then I'll do one tomorrow as normal. But let's just hope it. No, I just think it's going to go down.
Yeah, you've gone all fuzzy again.
Someone's fucking about. Yeah, right. Listen, guys, I know it's going to go down. It's going to do. Good night. Thanks very much indeed.
You're not going again, are you?
I'll say it for now. And I'll catch up with you tomorrow. But I'll keep going till...
Yeah.
I'm not, but I have a feeling it might just go down again.
I know you can say
now.
it.
Oh, by the way, Eamon, yeah, we do bounce off each other well, mate. We had 3 kids.
It's a bit naughty, Chris.
No, it's fact.
Not gone yet.
We know how biology works, Chris. We don't need a lecture.
It's after Watershed and I didn't make any situations.
Naughty.
I think Dino's like an hour behind us.
Dino, I know you don't like.
I'm going nowhere, man.
Dino, I know you don't like doing it, but just try turning your webcam off. Try turning your webcam off. So you're not streaming video.
What? Just like that? Or
Yeah.
what?
We're just sending this email now, Dino, if you can hear us.
Yeah, I can. No worries. Yeah, I got it wrong. No worries, yeah. Okay, it's working normally again now. Okay, but either way, I'll go till midnight latest.
Thing is, though, Dino, you know when you're streaming off neighbours' broadband, this is what happens.
Not all the time, though.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, Chris. Right. You've caught me not with it tonight. Because of certain things. No worries, Ron. Thanks very much indeed, mate. Thanks for your amazing support. And I can't wait to meet up with you and crack on with that video we've got coming up. I hope you've been doing your research, like I asked you last night. I know you will have done that, and thanks very much. I'm looking forward to that.
Right, Ronald.
I can't see chat. Is Ronald going?
He is, yeah.
Take care, Ronald.
Rest well, Ronald.
Absolute lovely person is Ron. He is local to me, and he said it on live anyway. But I've sent you my number and things like that. So I phoned Ron up last night, and we talked about meeting up this week, and then doing a little recce on some place, and then getting a video up. And he's going to be filming it, not me. And we'll see how it turns out. Hello.
Just check your email. Just check your emails, Dino, and just see if you've got that email.
What's going on? No. Oh, I'm got yeah.
Yeah, you've got it, have you? Okay, mate. Just had that sentence off the press tonight, so.
Oh, our lordy lord. Good night, Ronald.
Right, thanks for that.
All right, mate. We didn't think we could find your email address on your thing.
I couldn't see it on your thingamajig. On your about page.
It's always been there, and honestly,
Dino, ages ago, when I asked you for it, I
touch.
couldn't find it on yours.
Exactly.
But yeah, anytime. Just,
I couldn't find it.
Anything.
No, well, I couldn't either.
No,
but anyway, I've got
I
it.
had to ask him because I couldn't find it. I don't know. I thought I was just being fake.
Click the view email address and then on the Railbox thing, and it comes up.
Didn't show me that.
Yeah, it could be that. It could be that because loads of other people have done. So it must
Or
be
maybe I
her.
weren't looking right then. It's a
So I could just
possibility.
be
Maybe you're just being a bit thick, Amanda. And you know
Possibly.
you're not thick and stupid. Chris will tell us that, won't you, Chris?
Well, I am a brunette.
Listen, mate.
See, there you go.
Hey, don't knock it, Amanda.
Listen,
Hang on a minute, Amanda. I thought it were blondes who were stupid.
Well, I saw one early, you know.
Oh, you
remember?
dyed your hair, is that?
No, this is natural brunette and grey, darling. Natural.
you know,
All of the above.
when she asked
I can tell it's all natural.
your email address, mate, it's hard to do that because when you've been in cage locked in cupboard for as long as I have and she asks you to look at a screen, it all looks a bit funny.
I'm with you, Chris. I get
You
you.
look bloody neglected and starved, don't you?
Here it is. Anybody, if you want to, there it is. If it lets me. There
It did, and it's right there, look.
It's all harassing.
Nothing to hide. Just get in touch if you want. No problem. UK has been in touch a few times, helped me out, sent me stuff like the banner thing and things like that. And
because he's a good lad, that's why.
I know he is. I know he is. This fella.
The diamond.
It's a gold and
a very rough one.
Voluntarily, it just take notice what he does in the chat, putting links up, and as soon as I say, without any command, just like, anyone got such a body's link, bang, straight away, UK will have it up first. Near enough. Not that it's a race, it's just, when you feel people's passion, determination, things like that in your life, it's just an amazing feeling to have people around you who do things for you like that. It's just amazing. So yeah, and there's always been a loyal elite there, and now we've got a new wave of people coming in, and it for me, I don't care about the views and stuff like that, but for the lives, for me, it just gets better. People coming in, always new people in the chat, things like that. So for me, there's something going all right, I'll just stick to being myself. That's it. So.
That's all you can do, isn't it?
Yeah.
No point in pretending to be something
you know what I mean?
No point in pretending something you're not.
I'm no better than any other man, mate. And at the end of the day, I don't best to be. That's how you work it.
Exactly. We're all equals.
Exactly. The proof's in the pudding, always. So I know he's been around and who's consistent, who says what, who's I don't know. I get all that, but 90% every single life, it's like it always goes forward for me.
Well, you can't say every life because he admitted on last and he started and then he fell asleep and then woke up and it had gone. UK transparency. I'll tell you.
That's allowed because it's UK. Anybody else, how dare you do that on this live stream?
Well, he's not very well, is he? So,
I know. And on here, of course, there's that many people who come on, and it's like, and I do it myself as well, I suppose, because it just feels all right to talk about it because it feels all right. There's nobody like having a go or do you know what I mean? Trying to contradict you, anything like that. They ask questions more than anything.
Well, I think that's the case of what we need to do is ask questions about things if you don't understand something.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we might not always agree on everything, but what's the point in falling out about it?
Exactly.
Sometimes your opinion can be swayed maybe by something else that somebody else says and make you think in a different way.
Exactly. Spot on.
You know, and that's why I like.
You know what I mean?
If you've got a problem,
We're all the same, but we're all different. So we can always, we kind of know instinctively.
if you've got a problem with somebody, Dino, what you do is just say what your problem is, yeah, and that's it. It's done with. Finish.
Yeah.
Draw a line under it and move on.
Nip it in the bud. Yeah.
That's it.
Or if you can't, and you think, oh God, shit, I can't. What do I do? Oh, such a body's live or whatever. I'll go on there, and it might make me feel a bit better, you know, but or whatever. But yeah, you can do that on here, of course, you know, because you've got loads of people in a similar situation, and they want to talk about their stuff, and maybe they don't get the chance much elsewhere and things like that. Well, I'll guarantee on here you will. You will, because it's not just me. It's like everyone else most people who come on as well, who just totally empathise with that kind of thing. Someone else came there then and disappeared backstage. But anyway, I'm not going to go on for much longer. UK, thanks very much indeed, Matt, for doing that.
No problem.
That's what he does. Just one thing what he does, shall I say. And hang on, I think we're forgetting about something.
What's that then?
Oh, that's it. UK's channel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, UK Transparency's channel.
Yeah, he hasn't shared his own, has he?
I never do.
No,
but
he
I
won't.
don't really put content out, so I don't see the point.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter about that.
Yeah, but you have some nice live streams with some nice music.
I think they're
Chilling.
all anyway, these lot. I'm sure they all are. Most of you are anyway. If you're not, what are you playing at?
Exactly. Get yourself there.
Just a sub. Simple. Click, click. That's it.
Oh, quite getting into his music, and then it just keeps disappearing every so often.
Yeah.
Anyone who comes on here who's
worked it out. It's once you get past that. Once I get past that 1 hour 40 mark, as a YouTube takedown coming.
Yeah, I see.
James as well. James does the same. He's the same thing. Paul does it. Paul Yeoman. Loads of you do it, but UK, he's the link man. Come on. Really is. Look at them channels. Superb. Alex Cullen always in here. If not, soon nipped in the bud, as you know.
Excuse me. Or
the best we can. But anyway, no, Amanda, I won't excuse you at all. No.
Oh well.
No, not now that I've learned, as Chris ends up in a cage from time to time, that is absolutely out of order.
I'll feed him a few bananas and that.
How do you bananas?
Yeah, he likes a banana or two or three.
What's for afters?
Well, custard.
Custard.
Yeah, and then he tips himself upside down, shakes it around, and then he's had bananas and custard.
Oh my God, that's for afters, is it? Oh God, we really don't want to know much more about that, to be honest.
Feel sorry for Chris Dino. Feel sorry for Chris. When they first come on YouTube, he used to be like a silverback gorilla. Poor bloke ain't got an hair left on his body.
What do you mean? You make out as though I've made you do this. You said, come on, we'll get this duct tape and you can do this. I'm like, are you sure? And he went, yeah. Do you know what I mean? And I'm the one going, are you sure?
No, she's the one going, I'll put a bit more on.
Well, yeah. You've got to get into groove then, haven't you? Look, I'm trying to lean over, putting this tape on. My back's killing me, right? So I thought, if I'm going to hurt, so are you. So I put a bit more tape on.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Let's have it right.
Don't imagine these things wrong, guys. Just because she's mentioning tape and things like that, you know, it's probably nothing like that, is it?
No, it's not bondage, Joe.
No.
What made you think I was thinking about that?
I don't know. He said it, not me. It weren't me.
No, it's all wrong, all that shit.
Well, exactly. Yeah, can't be doing that.
Nope. That didn't sound convincing to me, Amanda, but no. It is all wrong. It depends how you tie him up, I suppose. How wrong it gets.
Well, you know, what can I say? Just like that, innit?
As long as you don't kill him, that's the main thing.
Well, I've had nearly 30 years of trying this silly.
I mean, you part the way. I mean, you're already locking into a cage.
Got to for his own safety.
Okay, I can get that. I get that part.
I don't know what she's trying to make me out to be.
I'm not making you out to be anything. Oh dear.
I don't know, Amanda.
So
What
good.
you like?
What you like?
Here, we're having a baby.
No, we're not. Them days are done, pal. We're not having no more babies.
Can we, Luke, Paul, the banana thing, right? It's no. Let's not go bananas.
No, not that. No, try cucumbers.
Instead, much a nicer colour, in my opinion, as well.
Hey.
Far longer.
Yeah.
The shape itself kind of ribbed.
Can you imagine the heartburn though?
More exciting.
Like cucumber tastes often.
I wouldn't know.
What do you mean by exciting? Why are they exciting? I don't get that.
Because they're longer and they're more ribbed.
Where are you putting these cucumbers?
Me?
Hi.
In my mouth. I mean, eating them. Having them in slices. And I don't mean... Oh my God. I like cucumbers. I like eating cucumbers.
Yeah, keep digging, Dino.
Yeah,
Like
do a shovel with that.
You're going to shovel it.
Full of goodness and nutrition and vitamin C.
Hey,
what's going on in your minds at all?
I don't know. Do you remember back in day though? Your granny used to soak them in vinegar and onions. The cucumbers. The cucumber, they used to slice it up and put it with onions and vinegar. Have you never heard of that?
Whose granddad did that?
No.
Exactly. Lottie knows what I'm talking about.
What
Eddie,
do you call it?
I don't know what you call it.
Pickled
I don't
cucumber.
even know. It's just something that happened.
It is true. It is true.
Something that happened. Shut up, you. Lottie's a little shit, by the way.
I am not.
You'll get to know him. Yeah, you are.
No.
Right. So we've done the bananas, we've done the cucumbers, we've done the cages and the
I'll do that.
tape.
Cucumbers, you speak for yourself, Dino.
What's next?
Sausages.
Alex said French stick.
I don't want to know. I was kind of trying to like say what's next, as in fucking forget it now.
Oh yeah, you were talking about
enough tape cages for fuck's sake. Where's it going?
You were talking
It
about
does sound
Nicola
painful.
earlier. and about the latest developments, but I haven't seen what the latest developments are, to be honest. E-buy gun back in the day, someone's showing their age.
By gum, let your belly touch your bum.
Bum, exactly. I can't remember the rest
Something
of
like
it.
No, I can't. I'm getting too old. Probably.
So apparently they
You know.
found a male body not far away from
Where she were found.
Where she were found.
That's what I know.
All right.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah.
But thing is, if that's the case, why didn't they found that when they found her? Which is a bit strange, don't you think?
Mm. Very. The whole truth, nothing but the truth. Don't know. Will it ever?
Well, I don't know. This is the thing, and this case is getting weirder and weirder by the second. I mean, is this all like some setup or what?
When you when you look back, to be fair, you know, similar things in the past like that. It's always turned up, not always, but it's turned out to be a lot of the time kind of an inside job, and that could be whether it's the police or family or whatever.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. Someone who knows someone, Madeleine McCann. I mean, a lot of things were obvious. Portuguese police almost cracked it straight. They got overruled by who? Things like that. Got away with it. Makes you wonder. It all seems so simple afterwards when people were working it out. And then you find out, oh, these people know such a body, and that person they know happens to know Prince Andrew, and the other person happens to know Elon Musk, and not Elon Musk. What was his name? He actually got one of these top world speakers for him. You can just stand on a platform and just articulate things and speak for people and get ka-ching without giving a fuck about who they're talking about. What was his name? What is his name? They got a speaker for him. Top speaker. Anyway. Yeah, why would they go to them extremes, you know? Makes you wonder, you know.
It does.
Lot to hide. But the dumbest of them, they're the ones who probably get caught out straight away. But when things drag on and you see incompetence going on, this is not how you would normally handle a case or go about the search or, you know, the process of it. It's not, why are you doing it that way? What's going on? Compared to what you would do for Mrs. Smith down the road or whatever. Something totally, it stands out, doesn't it? It stands out, so it makes you wonder. And then you can start smelling bullshit.
Yeah.
For me, it's just like all I know when something like that happens is I don't really know what's going on, but I just know there's something not right here. It's not adding up at all. It just doesn't fit in.
Exactly.
With my intuition as a human being, you know.
Well, it don't work out.
Because, mind, you know. If you've got a closed mind, then you've no chance of feeling that way. But,
because the caravan owner, her partner's business was registered there. But when allegedly they found the phone, they didn't know really who they were. They recognised them, but they rang the school. I mean, don't know. Just doesn't seem right, does it?
It doesn't. And things like that, if it's, I've noticed in the past, with certain similar situations like that, when it comes to things like that, and it's like an ordinary, beautiful woman and things like that, and it, you know, they go missing and things like that. If it was just one person who did it, it would be a lot easier for them to find out, I think. But if it's a group of people, i.e., with Madeleine McCann, for me, there was a group who organised whatever happened there. And maybe this is similar, where it's a group of people. You've got a lot of people covering your back, and that person might be in some type of authority. That the other person involved could be a cop or a fan, but they all know each other in some certain kind of way, so they can cover it up a lot further. And they're in authority as well. And that's gone on in the past as well. If you're not in them situations or them positions, I think they're easily caught. And, you know, these are guys off the street, but I reckon it's this kind of thing to me seems like there's people in positions where it'd be hard for them to get caught. They've got a lot of people backing them up and maybe in authority, and they get away with it. You know, well, Wayne Couzens did for a while, you know. People like Jimmy Savile, so they all knew about it all along, but so many people around them, either involved with royalty and things like that, eye up, you know, almost immune, was immune. Maybe he fucked up as to why he got exposed. I don't know. Maybe he pissed someone off and they thought, right, fuck him now. We're not letting him carry on with this shit. We'll get him done for now. I don't know. But it always seems to be people like, even going back to Jack the Ripper, you know, theories are, you know, part of royalty or new royalty or a high-up surgeon, someone in authority. Yeah. And the way they go about that, they go about it differently compared to if it was just a singular suspect or whatever. You can't not cordon off a search area on a crime scene. You can't put the tape up. What are they playing at there? They're told not to do that, for me.
Exactly, that's not right, is it?
They're told not to do it. If you're just an ordinary constable or whatever, you're on the crime scene, all you have to do is stand about and like, no, you can't come in. That's all they do, some of them.
Well, yeah.
Behind that
Basically.
line. They didn't even put fucking line up.
No, there were nothing, were they?
Did they forget or something? I
I don't think
so.
you can forget him, were they? Just didn't do it.
Was they told not to put one up? Or it just seems a bit odd, all that.
It's very bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah, distractions, similar pattern to, like I've just said, other people getting away with shit because they know certain people in certain positions were maybe they're part of it. Somewhat dodgy anyway.
Yeah, it don't all make sense, does it?
Not compared to other cases.
Think about it. Why ain't the family asking questions about why all this weren't done?
We don't know anything about that. I mean, I don't really read much into mainstream stuff like that, papers and that. I'll pick up little bits and I'll take notes and even bring them up on here and just not know much about it, but bring it up so people can talk about it. But how much have they said about that person's life or what she did or, you know, who she is type of thing and why she would get murdered and things like that. Who was this person who went missing? We don't know.
Yeah.
Who she were involved with. She could have had just coming straight off. Could she have had an affair with a police officer? Her husband's found out. Her husband didn't like it. Could the police officer not like it? I'm only theorizing. Could it be someone she knew who really wants to cover that up because of something personal going on that involved her and maybe someone in a certain position, stroke, who could be a friend with her husband, stroke, some involvement with something? I don't know. It's happened before. There's been murder cases before like that. You know, some women have had, some men, they've just had affairs with people in authority and planned out how to do a murder, and it's happened before. That's just a little speculation. All I'm trying to say is maybe she were involved with someone who's involved in that investigation as to why they're trying to not sabotage it, but not really following procedure properly and making it look like a farce. People have picked up on it. So it does make you wonder. It's like what they're doing. They didn't do that for, and they didn't do that for the. Why did they do it for this? And what's the big mystery here? Like, who is this person? We don't know who she were really, or what she was involved in. Obviously a reason why she's been gone. And they expose it so much so that there's a big deal, about it. But not the other woman down the street who maybe got murdered a month before. No one's heard of that. So why Nicola Bulley? Why this person? Why make so much of a fuss about it?
It's all wrong, mate. I'm telling you. There's definitely something going off there that's not being put out. And it's also, I don't think it will come out. I think it's been hidden that much.
Do you know what, Chris, right? When you see big stories like that, and they're trying to, and what they're doing all the time is fooling people.
Yeah.
So you get that story from that paper or whatever, and then the next paper, it's like the same story, but with a slight twist to it. The other newspaper, same story, it's got to be. Slight twist to it on their end, things like that.
Yeah.
A lot of situations like that where people have got away with things, with bad things like that, have been hidden in plain sight. And they're always trying to distract people from the truth all the time before you even try to find out about it. Because I think they know that people are powerful and they can use their intuition, they can do all that, and they dampen it down. And I think they use things in plain sight, like Jimmy Savile did, the BBC did with him, things like that, to distract people. So maybe they're using something in plain sight there, different stories, you don't know what to believe. But yet you're passionate about it because they keep bringing it up. Who's this? That's the limit. Right, I'm going to finish it anyway, guys. Couldn't really get in my flow tonight, so I apologise for that. I'm not normally as sporadic as, but anyway.
Where's Lottie gone?
It's probably past the bedtime, I think. But listen, I'll put one up tomorrow. We'll do Tuesday and Fridays as normal. I just felt like a bit of company tonight, and then it all fucked up for some reason. There is something not right there on that. It's nothing to do with my broadband or anything like that. So I'll try my best to find out what that's about.
Well, hopefully we've cheered you up, love.
You have. You always do. Always. Always. I just love your company each and every time. Same.
We'll be back tomorrow, love.
Pardon?
And we will be back tomorrow.
I've no doubt about it.
I don't know about him, though. He's staying in that cage on Mount Wheelie Top back garden.
Can you not just let him out just for the live, please, Amanda?
All right then.
Then you can lock it when we finish. You can
I'll tell you what. I'll give him a banana and all while he's sat here.
yeah, and don't tape him up. Give him a night off from the tapes.
Well, he's got to grow back a bit first, back his silver.
Oh, right. I'll leave you to it, bro.
If you keep the shock
All
collar
I
on, he'll
ask.
behave.
Tomorrow night, let him out.
Aye, will do.
Done, and get him back in there,
Oh, aye, yeah.
Yeah.
Put up the proverbial.
Right, guys. Good night. Stroke. Good morning. And
Did he
thank
know?
you very much.
Yep. Good night, everybody. Take care. Lots of love. Have a fantastic day tomorrow, or later on today, should one say. And I'll catch you tomorrow night.
Good night, Amanda.
Nice one, Amanda. Chris.
Good night.
Thanks so
You know,
much.
UK,
Legends.
everybody in the chat. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Much love. Absolutely. To Amanda and Chris. Superb. Yeah. UK. Thanks for everything you do, mate.
No problem.
No, I appreciate it. It does never go unnoticed.
Okay, catch you all tomorrow.
Good night, mate. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Nice one. Thanks so much. Right. Oh, God. Right. So, yeah, Eamon, Paul Yeoman, Yvonne, Lottie, all you other guys, James, Tony, Alex Cullen, good vibes, yeah. Paul, Ronald Crossland, Baz Moore as well. Thanks, mate, so much for coming in tonight. Love that video. Check his channel out. Please sub to him. Nice guy as well. Nix. Thank you. Did I say James Patrick McDonough? Did I mention him? Because some of you might be unaware, right? The last live we did, he were first in. Just in case you weren't aware. First in. Even before Yvonne. JG Beckett. I know there's loads more. Thank you, Benjamin. Oh, right, okay. I can go back for a while. Just thanks to everyone. Okay. Who's been in tonight. Massive respect, much love. See you tomorrow night. Have a restful time between now and then. Bye, guys. Thank you.